It was senior night, and this was my last wrestling duel of all time.
Well, this is the setup we got going today. It's 6:30 in the morning. Definitely more of a morning person now. This is where I'm gonna be for the next 45 minutes. Just a daily intermittent fasted walking. But man, can you believe it? Senior night, my last wrestling duel ever. You guys know how bittersweet this is. This could be one of the last bread and butters that you'll be seeing before a match. That calls for one thing only. The bread and butter merch. So today is senior night. It is my last wrestling duel ever, but I think those words are, it's easy to get like overwhelmed and anxious and just making it more than it actually is. I think I'll save the majority for what I really want to say once today's kind of over with and finished. But you know, I feel like a parrot just saying like, thank you guys truly for watching throughout my entire journey through wrestling. And it's truly like shaped me in ways, and having the character traits, meeting the people and accomplishing the things and learning the things that I've learned. None of it would have been possible without you guys and without the sport of wrestling. But one of the things my mind coach was talking about was a black box. And these kind of thoughts and things and, you know, your regrets or whatever, you put everything inside a black box and you get to open that box after a season. You don't have to worry about it right now. You don't have to unbox everything and unravel anything and, you know, get your mind thinking in ways that, you know, distract you from really what today is. And today is just another day. It's just another wrestling match. It's just another duel. It just happens to be my very last one, in which, you know, everyone has their first and last at one point or another. You know, growing up and seeing like people graduate, you're like, oh, of course, you know, he's super old. Of course that's gonna happen, you know, but that's so far away from me. Like I couldn't even tell you what I'm gonna do, you know, a week from now. Like heck, what am I gonna do when I'm graduating out of high school and even out of college? Those 4-year, 5-year spans of cycles can seem so far away, but the days are long and the years are short. And truly, when I say to you, coming from me, is that this time that you're in, if you guys are whatever age you're at wrestling, like, it goes quick, man. And you know, I've done this for the past 17 years of my life, and I couldn't tell you a time without wrestling, I guess, without competing, without kind of doing the daily things and, you know, the life cycle of a wrestler. I just don't know what life was like before that, really. And you don't really get to see like other people in a similar position, like what they do, how they're processing everything. And I don't know, I think I just personally would like to have seen that looking back, you know, at my younger self. So hopefully this video is something that you guys can look at and being like, you know, what was Cayden thinking? Like, what is this actually gonna be like maybe when I get to a point? Because everyone gets to a point, you know? It's like no one really prepares you for it, and maybe you're not supposed to be prepared for it. I think that's kind of a big thing with life too. Like, you don't have to be prepared for everything that comes your way. You just have to put your foot on the line and give your best effort. So with that being said, it's an exciting day. Nonetheless, I'm truly gonna make the most of it. And number one, above all, I'm just grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for my teammates, my whole team, my family coming to support me today. And other than that, of course, I wanna glorify God in all things I do. And truly today, I want to enjoy it. I don't wanna stress. I don't wanna be anxious about end results or outcomes. And I just truly wanna enjoy today. And heck, we're starting off with a bang because I already weighed in underweight today. So first day in a long time, shout out to the Cut Pro. So definitely hydrate a little bit before practice later today, but here we go, it's senior night, let's get it. Now, I don't mean to brag, but to be honest, I just don't really talk about my Fortnite skills that much because, you know, just focus on wrestling. I don't want anyone to know that I'm actually a pro. That's right, baby, that's a big kill. Sights on target here, box like a fish. Now you're about to watch a master at work. Oh my gosh, who's the best?
Some people are way too good at this game.
You know, you can only lace up your laces one time for the make weight practice on senior night. Might as well record it, huh? We're going with the blackout shoes today. This has been a fan favorite. I think actually this is the shoe that gave the brand the most respect, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my, a fire alarm just started. You can't make that up. Legit, a fire alarm. But you know what? It makes sense because the blackout shoes are just that fire. So, I mean, it just makes sense at this point, right? But hey, we're only 1.7 pounds over right now. I've already had 3 pounds of liquids in me. Are you kidding me, guys? Wait, pause. But again, like I said earlier in the video, really focusing on enjoying today, enjoying the moment. It's things like this that all our training and preparation, it prepares us for competition. Just not making it more than it is. It's just another fun wrestling duel that I cannot wait to be a part of. So with that being said, let's go. Honey, salt, water. We're 1.5 under already.
Now we're off to go get some rice, actually.
So we got a package here, actually. Shout out to WrestleMart because so we work with Pathos Socks, of course, on the drop, and they sent me something. I know what it is, but I'm curious to see it. Come on. Oh boy. It's a custom Parkside headgear. That was very, very nice of them. So shout out to WrestleMart. They did not have to do this. So shout out to those guys in Pathos. And we got a nice message too from Saul. So thank you guys very much. It was very generous. Oh, shoot. Of course we got some Rise, but the Arctic Berry, I've never seen this in person. This was actually their like Dallas Mavericks, like the Mav Berry they came out with. So I'm really looking forward to trying this. If it looks anything like the picture, it's gonna be a dub.
Our next senior is Cayden Henschel. He is a marketing major and has competed for the Parkside for the past 5 seasons. Cayden is a multi-time NCAA Division II national qualifier, an NCAA Region 5 champion, a Scholar All-American, and has won over 90 bouts for the Rangers in his career. He is currently the #1 ranked wrestler at 141 pounds. Following graduation, Cayden plans on continuing to make content and grow the sport of wrestling. Cayden Henschel. And for your Rangers, #1 ranked, Cayden Henschel. Wrestling at a Joker and Will Cooker. #12 ranked, Shane Corgan. £25 by major decision. It's Chase Hansen. And for your Rangers, Joey Brody. Takedown. £3 by fall, Joey Brody. Dylan Luwaji. And for your Rangers, #1 ranked, Cayden Henschel. Point near fall. Henschel 7. Takedown, Henschel. Tonight's winner at 141 pounds by fall, #1 ranked, Cayden Henschel.
Yes, sir, baby. Can you believe it? A flat man in my last duel ever. What a way, what a way. I will say though, that's what it looks like and feels like with a proper weight cut, where I'm feeling amazing, like legit better than I've ever felt. So not only fueling my things with the right body, amazing thoughts. Manage my energy levels, went back on my pillars, remind myself what are actionable steps I can do to match each of those heroic. I think that was great. I think ending off on a bang and really just not worrying about the other person or what ifs, right? Heroes focus on you know what they can do in the best possible situation, and you know, powerful. We got the mat returns, just controlling the center of the mat, you know, being that guy, believing that you're the man. And then of course athletic, that's no matter if he's shooting, if I'm shooting, that's controlling the pace, that's doing things that are fun and risky, you know, taking risks, sometimes rolling across my back to get those tilts. That's a little risky, right? So just pulling the trigger, and it's just meeting those expectations and just collecting data on myself and believing in myself, and you know, just wrestling free. Like the more I think about it and the more it's like sets in, that's like, dude, like you've done this your whole life, you know how to wrestle, and enjoy it, just enjoy it. Like as hard as this is, you have to find the joys of it, the joys of the cutting weight, you know, the long, grueling practices, the wins, the losses, the very bad losses. You have to find some joy in that, right? There's positives that come out of that. So yeah, let's go win this rest of the duel, baby, and it's senior night, baby. Let's go.
Ranked, Easton Rocher. #7 ranked, Ben Rocher. Takedown, Johnson. Tonight's winner at 165 pounds by technical fall, Deshaun Johnson. Takedown, shoe. Takedown, shoe. Four-point near fall, Brady, shoe. Takedown, war check. Escape, Sylvester. Takedown, war check. Takedown, war check. Takedown, war check. Tonight's winner at 184 pounds by technical. Takedown, Marshner. Center. Takedown, Marshner. Eagle. Takedown, Steagle. Tonight's winner at 197 pounds by fall, Chase Steagle. Takedown, Reynolds. Decision, number 7 ranked, Lloyd Reynolds. Fans, thank you for attending today's duel. Final score, Mustang 0, York Parkside Rangers 47.
After the duel, it was cool talking to some fans and, of course, getting some pics with the family. They truly mean everything to me, so it was just really special for a lot of them to be there. And then we actually did a shoe giveaway. It is a winter wonderland out here, and I'm going to be giving away wrestling shoes that are located in my coat right here to the new CH athlete. So let's do it. So Noah, we're getting there. Yes, sir. Good luck.
I'll throw some kids in the guillotine for you.
Yeah, enjoy.
Thanks.
So that was my last wrestling duel. This is basically like a week and a half later now. We had a 2-week like hiatus before regionals, which we leave tomorrow for. I just wanted to kind of soak up everything and, you know, not rush the edit and just, you know, really kind of take a step back and focus on my life, the things that I can control, and not getting too caught up in work, because I love doing YouTube, but it does take up a lot of time and energy. And now I think it's just a good time to talk about it. So ultimately, outcome based now, that was just a super amazing experience, you know, skunking a team on our last duel, you know, honestly, in back-to-back duels, and, you know, ending off the regular season on a high note, the best note, like getting a pin, getting a flat man. I actually doubled my pins in my college career this year, which means I only got 4 pins in my career so far. Of course, we have some tournaments left here, so I'm excited to do what I can and get some more flat mans. But other than that, I'm just like wrestling free. I think like wrestling grateful, and I no longer am worried. Or fearful, really, and that's kind of shown at practice, and it's shown in I think my daily routines too. One thing that I've been working on is not like listening to myself as much, you know, listening to myself in practices when I'm gonna get tired, or if I'm just like hanging out and, you know, maybe I'm stressing about you know, this rest of the year for competition. And especially me in my senior year, like this is a big, I guess, turning point in a lot of people's lives, of being like, okay, now they go and get a job and everything gets all crazy and whatnot, but we gotta calm down. But I'm not listening to myself, but I'm talking to myself. I'm telling myself things to remind myself of who I am, of where I want to go, what I can control, and that allows me to keep, you know, stepping in the right direction. And of course, falling back on God's plan, just knowing and trusting that He is guiding my steps with me. So now that the postseason's here, I know a ton of you guys in high school are basically on like the same path as me right now with this time of the year. But at this time of the year, we have to remain locked in. Don't quit. Don't think about, oh, it's nice weather now, I can't wait for the summer, and you're just okay with getting the season over with. Don't count the days, you make the days count. This is where everything's coming together, everything's clicking, we're peaking at the right times, and don't forget to have fun and truly enjoy the process. Thank you guys so much for watching, and the next video, it will be regionals. And with that being said, we'll see you guys next video.
Let me know if you on skate. Rollin' with a gang. Totally, man, you shake. Told it with a gang.